Alright then, nothing too fancy.
Somebody needs to cut you down to size.
Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars gaming video. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you this really fun, fan-created game called Force Combat. This is a Star Wars fighting game that has been created by a fan called Last Jawa. It uses Battlefront 2's hero models, and it takes inspiration from Mortal Kombat to create this really interesting game. In this video, I'll be sharing with you gameplay of the various characters, the different levels, there's a bunch of different skins involved, the different modes there are available, and a few other details. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please do consider subscribing to support the channel and for more Star Wars gaming videos. Thank you. Last Jawa, who created this game, released the alpha yesterday, version 1.0, and he's been working on this and releasing regular updates since about April last year. And Disney has not taken it down yet, but I feel like if this game does get more traction, Disney are more likely going to be taking it down. So at the time of recording this video and it going live, Disney have not removed it yet, so you can go and check it out. Now let's take a look at what this game includes in terms of content. It has all eras of Star Wars, the prequels, the original trilogy, the sequel era, and expanded universe non-canon stuff. So you have Luke, Vader, Rey, Kylo, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Maul, Anakin, Dooku, Ahsoka, Yoda, Grievous, Palpatine, Leia, the Seventh Sister, Darth Malgus, Satele Shan, and Mara Jade. Each of them have a default outfit, and you will recognise a lot of them from Star Wars Battlefront 2. They are the same character models. A bunch of the characters have alternate skin options, and I'll go through the list here. So there is the hooded Yoda skin, there is the shattered armour appearance for General Grievous from Battlefront 2, there is the Hutt Slayer skin for Princess Leia, Mara Jade has a caped appearance, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin both have their Clone Wars General skin, Dooku has the Exquisite Pyjamas appearance, Kylo Ren has his Last Jedi appearance, Luke has his Yavin Ceremony appearance, Ahsoka has the Clone Wars option, there is a Grandmaster Satele Shan appearance, along with a hooded variant of Darth Malgus. Now, Last Jawa did say that they will be adding the ability to have more than one skin per character soon. Probably the thing I like the most about this game, in terms of content, is the maps that are available, the different levels, and in the menu it's presented in this chronological order of when they happen in the Star Wars timeline. So you have the Naboo generator room from The Phantom Menace. Then from Attack of the Clones you have the Geonosis hangar. From Episode 3 you have both Utapau and Mustafar, both of the areas where Obi-Wan and Grievous fought, and Anakin and Obi-Wan. Then there is Malachor from Star Wars Rebels, Scarif from Rogue One, the Death Star hangar from A New Hope, Dagobah from Empire Strikes Back, there is the Carbon Freezing Chamber from that film as well, and then from Return of the Jedi there is the Pit of Carkoon and Emperor Palpatine's throne room. Moving on to the sequel trilogy, with The Force Awakens, there is the Starkiller Forest map, and for The Last Jedi there is Snoke's throne room and Crate, and then for Rise of Skywalker there is the Death Star wreckage, and for the expanded universe there is another throne room. To go with the different characters and various stages, there are multiple modes. So you have Path of the Force, which is like a survival based mode, and there is different ones that have different amounts of enemies you have to defeat, different amount of stages, and you can pick a character and you will fight your way through certain enemies on different levels, and they are all predetermined by the level structure you choose. Next up is Versus, and this is where you can play with a friend locally on the same computer or against AI, and you can pick your character, the AI's character, as well as the level. There is also online, which allows you to host or join a game using an IP address. There is also a training mode, but I don't really know what that does. There isn't a whole host of options to change. You can turn off and on, as well as adjust the volume of both music and sound effects, which is really appreciated because of copyright music, and you can also change the difficulty of the AI. There is multiple difficulties from very easy, normal, hard, very hard, and impossible. I'd also recommend using an Xbox One controller to play this game, as I felt the keyboard controls weren't great, but what's really cool is that if you don't have two Xbox controllers, you can play with a friend using a keyboard, or you can both play on the same keyboard. It's really up to you. And then before you launch the game, you can also change the input for the controller or the keyboard, which key bindings you want, so that is appreciated. Now, the combat of this game is quite fun. It's a lot of button mashing. Most of the characters are missing combos and special moves. They've only been implemented for a bunch of the heroes, not all of them. Yes, the game is buggy, but this is a one-man game project, and I think the idea is really cool. There isn't a whole lot of polish with the animations, but there is some that look fantastic, and it's great work done here from just one person. It looks really cool, especially when Ahsoka is doing her special moves with the dual lightsabers, or Kylo Ren is using his Force abilities. There is a lot of little details in the difference in fighting styles. Each character have different fighting styles. For example, Darth Malgus acts completely different to Rey. She can use like a dash strike, as seen in Battlefront 2, and that's really cool, but Malgus will do completely different things and use Force Lightning. It's really awesome. There is even cinematics for the intros and outros of the matches as well. There's no proper system requirement, but the developer did use a system running an i7, 16 gigs of RAM, and a GTX 1070 GPU. So if you have that sort of hardware, it's going to be fine. I have an i7, 16 gig and a 1080, and it works pretty damn well. There was some crashes, but those are known bugs, and they will probably happen on anyone's computers because it's a real hog for memory. If you do want to download this game and check it out before Disney ultimately shut this project down, there will be a link in the description below that you can use to download it. Go support Last Hour on his creation, and let me know down in the comment section below if you'd like to see a full AAA version of this game one day. A fighting Star Wars game I doubt will ever come in the next several years, but it's an interesting thought, and with this game you can get as close as possible to it. If you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like and subscribe for more Star Wars gaming videos like this, and turn notifications on to know when those videos go live. Check out any of the two previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars gaming video. Goodbye.